What up, ladies? This is your boy MikeOfAllTrades coming at you today with another video. So, you know what I'm saying, with everything that's going on, you know, the rise and the fall of stock and consoles and everything else. I mean, it's been kind of hard to really get one. You know what I mean? But I got one. Yo, this video will be unboxing an Xbox Series S. So if you like what you see, you know what I'm saying, make sure to smash that like button, you know, subscribe to the channel if you're not, because as we make our way to 1K, and you'll turn that bell on so you get all the notifications. But without further ado, yo, let's do it. So if you are like a lot of other individuals who walk around and you've had a VCR, you know, this VCR like this, you know what I mean, or some version of the Xbox One or even the Xbox One S, you know, you've seen the new consoles come out and you're like, yo, I want to upgrade. You know, granted, you guys probably didn't see me doing unboxing on the channel, but as you guys can see, I have the Series X, you know what I mean? And yo, it's great. Got lucky, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of luck, a little bit of work, a little bit of subscriber help. You know what I'm saying, shout out to my dude Slivers, you know who you are. But this was back in like November of 2020, you know, when it first came out. It's now May 26th, day of recording this, or 25th, I'm sorry, day of recording this. And yeah, like, you can't find a PlayStation 5 anywhere unless you, like, they get a scalped or whatever. But these things have been readily available to go get. So in my local Walmart, and maybe it's just my Walmart, I don't know, I was in there last week and they had two of these on the shelf and everything else. And I was like, you know, nah, I don't need it. You know what I mean? Like, and I was with my friend and she's like, yo, you're gonna kick yourself in the butt if you don't get it because it's there. And I did. Bitter mode is not a good mode. And I was hella bitter. So I went to go get my daughter popsicles, and lo and behold, they have some in store. Now, I mean, I had some money saved up and whatever else, you know what I'm saying, moved around, you know what I'm saying, moved around some things and whatever else. And pretty much, I walked into Walmart for popsicles, and I walked out with a Series S. So, I mean, you might be asking yourself, yo, well, why did you get a Series S? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get to that. But first, yo, let's get into the unboxing, shall we? So, I mean, that's the front of the box for anybody who hasn't seen it. You know what I mean? 120 frames per second gaming. This does 120 1440p. I mean, which this is perfect to stream off of because, you know, like on Twitch we can't do past 1080 60. You know what I mean? YouTube here you can do 4K, but let's be real, a lot of people in the world aren't watching videos at 4K, even though the technology is becoming more readily available. You know what I mean? So it's got a 512 solid state in it, you know, the variable refresh rate, it's got HDR, but the caveat to this is it's discless. This doesn't bother me because I own the majority of my library digital, so it's all fine. And then, you know, here's the back of the box. Yo, power your dreams. The same thing like the box up there, except the box up there has Master Chief on it, you know what I mean? And then you see the speaker system, you know, boom, boom, boom. But yeah, man, so you guys don't need to see the bottom. If you really want to see the bottom, yo, there it is. Yes, I'm covering the mother trucker serial number, some of y'all nefarious. But yo, let's get into it. So I actually got this because it has the ability, if you put it into dev mode, to run RetroArch on your Series S, which will give you the ability to run GameCube, 64, pretty much anything you want to run, you can run it. Oh man, I ruined the box. Look at that already. Well, guess you're not going back to the store now. Oh wait, I forgot. We need to have an ASMR moment. ASMR. Peeling of the tape. That's enough tape pulling because I almost buried that box. And then last but not least, the pull tab from the bottom. So it's really nice that Microsoft is doing this with the pull tabs. You know, it's more like what you get in like cell phones and stuff, you know what I mean? So you don't have to worry about doing what I'm doing right now, damaging the box. All right, so This folds up like the Series X. I'll let you guys get the first peek, you know what I mean? Yeah. And here we go. I think I missed a tab. No, I didn't. that's just my big chest. There we go. You guys the first peek. Ooh, it says Xbox on top. Ooh, look at it. Yo, power your dreams. Okay. So, yeah, big cardboard crating. Let's see what else we got up in here. Up in her. Here's a holy crap. Yo, this is a console and it's light AF. I mean, like, it's light and it's small. It's like my freaking, it's like the length of my Switch almost. Like, look at that. Look, for comparison, there's a Switch and there's a Series S. Yeah, they're pretty much the same freaking length. Holy crap. And it's really light. It's extremely light. I'm sorry, like, this is my first time actually, like, holding it. And yeah, this thing is tiny. What else we got in the box? We have this. This came with the gimmick as well, with the Series X. This little hook thing. No 14-day codes or anything like that. Microsoft, I don't know why y'all got cheap and stopped giving people friggin' trials, but I guess, you know, I mean, if you need a trial, you'll need to do that. Also, inside the box, you know what I mean, you have the cables, you know what I mean, the controller. Wicked likes to call them toilet paper manuals, but yo, there's the manual, you know what I mean. And this and the HDMI cable, which you actually need because it's a ultra high speed cable, so you know what I mean, make sure you get your frames and stuff. And then we have the Series S controller, which, if you haven't seen one, it's not my favorite version of an Xbox controller. I would probably say it's my least favorite of any Xbox controller. And yes, that means the Duke as well. The Duke is better than this thing. It's just because they try to make this thing more form factor for everybody else, you know? Like, they shaved down the sides and made it smaller and whatever else. Like, it works. It just doesn't feel good. You know what I mean? That's just it's my personal opinion. And then last, but certainly not least, the console itself. And it's small. Like, again, power your G's on the front. Slide it off. Take off its clothes, baby. Hold on. More ASMR real quick. That sound is so satisfying. Especially when you're buying new tech. It's satisfying to do. Alright, and there it is. The Xbox Series X. Yeah, I mean, there's the front of it. Like I said, there's no ports, where there's USB on the front. Hold on. The side grills. There's the back of it. Like I said, I'm covering that up. Ain't no nefarious individual get mine. There's 2 super speed ports on the back, HDMI out. That's for the TV. Remember back on the Xbox One X, the Xbox Ones, there used to be the satellite in and out, on that thing right there. You see how there was like a cable box in. You used to be able to hook your Wii U or whatever up to it. You know what I'm saying? But that's going whatever. And then the storage expansion slot. You know what I mean? So all that's there. So why'd I grab it? RetroArch. I grabbed it so that I could emulate on it. Easy Aim Prime has videos out there. There's plenty of videos out there of how to get this thing in the dev mode and put it out there, whatever else. But the other reason that I got it, and the other reason that I'm really showing it today, is more because if you follow me on TikTok, which you should be if you want to see all the random stuff I'm not doing, that's not YouTube, follow me on TikTok. But it's the point that you don't need to pay scalpers $1,000, $1,200, $1,500 for consoles and whatnot. With the pandemic thankfully winding down, we have more and more access to get consoles. And while Sony may be doing the trickle effect, the trickle down restocks of products and whatnot, Microsoft is keeping a steady flow. And so if you want to get in the next gen, like I stated, I literally walked into my Walmart, literally grabbed one, literally, and there was a couple of them last week. So the consoles are coming, Don't lose your crap. You know what I'm saying? Starve out the scalpers, because if you're not starving the scalpers, you're feeding them, and you're feeding the mentality that these consoles can't be bought, when in all actuality they can be. It's just patience. You know, with the rumors of PlayStation reimagining and redesigning the PS5 to make it more accessible for everybody else to get one, you know, they're coming. Don't kick yourself in the butt and buy something over 2-3 times the markup and then be mad because, you know, let's be real, I might have bought a Series S, but there still ain't no games to play on it. Like I said, I'm doing RetroArch on it, man. That's going to be emulation all day, every day. You know, same thing with the PS5. You know, Ratchet comes out next month, but right now there's literally, if you've had a PS5 since launch, as I have, there's been really nothing to play on it. But yeah, starve the scalpers. You know what I mean? Like, you can get one. It's easy enough to get one. Just be patient, be diligent if you're really looking for them. You know what I mean? GameStop's probably your best option because they do bundles, and the bots don't want to buy bundle consoles. You know what I mean? I don't know about everybody else's area, but my area is to the point where the scalpers people aren't even buying the scalper stuff. There's a Series X on my local Craigslist for $550, and we all know that's not a profit. Anyway, this is my Series S. You know what I'm saying? There might be some gameplay of some sketchy stuff on another video. You know what I mean? I mean legally available stuff. Yo, but thank you guys for watching. Yo, make sure you hit the like button. You know what I mean? As I said before, you know, take the time and you know, subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? It helps the channel grow. It helps YouTube, you know what I'm saying, get my videos out there. You know what I mean? If you hit the like button, more people can see it and everything else. You know, and it lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content. Subscribe, like, share with your friends. Yo, start a conversation in the comments. Yo, should we start about the scalpers? You know what I mean? Did you catch a Series S or a Series X yet? Did you get a PS5 yet? You know, like, yo, let me know. Let's talk. I'm MikeOfAllTrades. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, I'm about to get my speaker box and the Love Below on with this Xbox. Later.